Me not that trash, mute it, girl. I just don't mute it anymore. You know what?
You're rude, you know. You're rude. What's the first thing that you notice on a girl?
First thing I've noticed is the back. Okay, that's me. my good brother, yeah? Can you telling me how you walk off my girl?
Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of RORO Speaks Talk series. I am your host for the most, Roena Robinson. If you don't know, where you been? This is the first time I'm actually having a male guest on my series.
Woo!
Today, we have JUBZ. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, you might as well. So, young JUBZ, JUBZ, first time being on the show. I'm very excited. Ready for the questions and that. Like,
yeah. Listen, I told him that I kind of want to get your natural reaction, you know? So I'm not going to be giving you too much time to prepare. I'm going to be asking the questions and that us as girls, we wonder. And who are you? We'll start the things then.
I thought the things.
And I pray you come through for the MANDEM, you know?
You know what? I'm going to try my best. MANDEM, don't be mad at me. Kelvin, don't be mad at me. This is just my opinion.
I think we will still hear some interesting answers tonight. And if there are guys watching, for whenever I ask a question, tell me what your answer would be.
If you agree with me, yeah, let me know. If you think, if I need writing off and that, don't come in.
But before we jump into the actual thing, we're going to relax a bit. You know RORO like it. You know how we like to do it, relax a bit. I'm going to ask some questions about how we became friends. Well, would you consider me a friend?
Yeah.
Don't tell a lie.
You see what it's doing? What do you mean?
You consider me a friend?
Yeah.
We are friends?
Yeah.
Do you remember how we met? If you remember, I'll be impressed.
I remember.
All right, what was it?
It was a Saturday, yeah. I was with Cameron, yeah. Bridging Cameron. I walked up to you inside the church. I seen you. Said hello. Then Cameron went to go speak to you. And you ended up going to Cameron's house for dinner?
Mate, are you actually being serious?
I'm being serious? That was the first time?
No, you are rubbish. You're really there.
I'm being serious? Is that not the first time I met you?
You're really here mixing me up with somebody else?
No, that was you.
Guys, okay, let me...
I swear
put on your hand, I'll be quiet.
That was the first time
Let me tell you how the first time we met. We're some day Adventists, yeah? So...
Wait, pause. I've been a bit... recently, so that's why I went sure.
Shaky.
Bit shaky. So.
Wow! No. Already we're gonna have to have a part 2. I want to hear about this.
Are you keeping this in? Nah, keeping this. That's why I said one sec. Come on. Are you really keeping this in? Oh man. I walk one and that. Try to make you feel welcome and whatnot. Our bits and that. Went to my brethren's house for lunch and I think he invited you for lunch. You were like, no, I'm not too sure. And he was like, you know what, come through and that. And then I ended up going to his house for lunch and that. And I think, are you two brethren's now?
Why do you think that was me? Because, guys, he is honestly on my show mixing me up with the next girl.
Bro, I'm telling you. No, that was you. That was you. I'm telling you.
Why do you think that was me?
I'm telling you. Oh my God. Should I ring him? Should I ring him and ask him? I swear.
Mate, the first time I met you was last year.
No, it was not, man. Stop lying. It's not lying to them. She's trying to draw me out. She's lying. I swear.
Guys, how we met was nothing like what you just said.
At my house? Are you talking? Because that was the first time I met you.
Guys, I met him for the first time at his house. Let me tell you. So I went to church, right? And it was youth day. And I remember your mom. All right, so at the church where I go, I don't really talk to a lot of people. So every time I go there, the people think that I'm a visitor, right? Even though I've been going to this church for years, you know, every time they say, oh, all visitors, please stand and introduce yourself. Everybody's touching me. Oh, stand up. And I'm thinking, I'm coming to this church for how many years?
Hey, we're not all like that.
We're not going to go into that. But let me tell you, so his mom, that day on youth day, she came and asked me, I think she asked me what church I went to, but I didn't hear the church part. I thought she said what uni do you go to, because that's what everybody else seems to ask. Yeah. And she said, oh, okay, so is this your first time coming here? But I'm like, no, I've been coming here for years. And she's like, We just said you went to Access. I'm like, no, I thought you meant uni. No,
So
but
I'm
I
asking
come
you,
to
no?
my church.
Let me apologize
And
to them.
she invited me over for lunch that day. And you weren't at church today, but she told me when I was in the car that, oh, I have a son who goes here as well, Ray. And when I went to your house, that's where we met, because you had come downstairs for us to have lunch. She probably invited me over for dinner that day, and I never went that day. I went following Sabbath. The following Sabbath, you weren't there. So I think that's what happened.
So you don't know when we met, do you?
No, I know where we met. We met at your house, right? But I don't know if it was actually youth day or whatever. But I remember the first time I spoke to your mom was the youth day, because she didn't know I was there. And because obviously we had a lot of visitors, she just assumed I was one of the visitors as well.
Alright, Fairs. You know what, Fairs? If that's... alright.
No, but you're telling me, when I met you at your yard, right? That was not the first time?
That was not the first time.
Are you mixing me up with somebody else?
Oh, you want... Let's call.
Call Cameron.
If you was going to pick up, you would have picked up already. Yo, my brother. Yo, quick question now. You know Roena, yeah?
You have to say the name again.
Remember?
Roena.
Oh, yeah. No, I know that voice.
Yeah. Alright, but do you remember the first time we met her, bro? Did she not go to your house for lunch?
No.
She never been to my house.
Ha! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've never been to his house before. I met you at your house for the first time.
So Canberra, remember, yeah, it was AYS. No, it was in the morning. Saying your... Oh, no, I got it wrong. No, you're right. Sorry,
I know.
sorry. Thank you, Cam. No, you're right still.
I know
I just remembered in AY, I've come back with you. And then I've said, yo, Cameron, this is Roena. And then you've met after.
Oh, right.
But it was actually my house and...
Well, I know.
Okay.
Alright, what's your impression of me now then?
Yeah.
You reckon I'm shy? What kind of person?
Oh, nah, you're definitely... I don't think you're shy at all, innit? I think you're a very confident person that knows what they want. Very driven. When they put a plan out, they're going to follow it through, innit? I know you got a business mind as well. You're business savvy.
Okay.
So I know you've got your plan here and your plan there and certain things you want to put in motion. So, yeah.
You know what? I forgive you for the first mishap.
You want to forgive me now?
Yeah.
Description was on point. That's
Do you have any questions you want to ask me in the beginning?
What was the first impression of me? What was your? I know what she thought of me. She thought I was trash. But it's all right. Let's go.
I would never say that. I did not think you were trash. I was coming to your yard for the first time. Your mom giving me food, and I'm gonna think her son is trash.
Now, when you first saw me.
When I first saw you, I saw your foot them coming down the stairs, isn't it?
That was the first impression. It's this guy bummy, like
bummy. What's bummy?
Like, why didn't he go church today?
I learned that really quick though, that you don't really do the whole. You're not very
Excuse me.
You're not very what's it called now?
What was
like
that?
Churchy like
me.
That. Like me? How much time you go to church?
Me, you see me.
You see me.
You see me. I'm just like sermons, like preaching. That's me. That is me.
You're gonna sit here before God and man.
You know what? You said we're gonna be real in it. That's not me.
Exactly.
It's
right.
not me.
Right.
It could be.
It could be, but only if you want it to be you.
Fair enough.
Exactly. But yeah, no, I didn't think you were about me. I just thought you just not come to church. As I said, I was shy in my own little head. So I'm here thinking, oh God, this guy coming down to see me. He's coming down to eat lunch and see this visitor in your house. That's what I was there thinking. I'm thinking, God, you're coming down the stairs, you see this little visitor in your house, you're probably wondering why is she here. Ugh. That's what I thought. So I'm just like...
How old did you think I was when you first saw me? Like, did you think I was going to be like, as old as I was, or younger? Mom probably said, yo, I have a son in that.
Yeah.
He's meant to come today, and she probably elaborate.
Oh, so when she said that, I thought you were going to be old. I didn't think you were going to be like around my age.
Okay,
yeah.
Sure.
But then you came down, and we started having good convos, you know. I'm not going to lie, though. The convos were going off since that day, like. That's what I say. It's never been awkward.
Yeah, like, we always have good conversations with
Never been awkward, you know. Get me. All right, then. So let's jump into the juicy stuff. So when you see a girl, right?
Yeah.
What's the first thing that you notice on a girl?
That's the first thing I noticed.
The
Me
first thing,
personally.
yes.
Alright, first thing I
And
noticed.
let me hear some of your other friends' stories as well.
First thing I've noticed is the back. Okay, that's me. I'm straight back.
The back.
Girls, I'm lying. It's the eyes for me.
It's the
You
eyes
got
for
nice
you.
eyes, I'm there, you know. I'm in. You
Eyes
got
for
nice
you.
eyes, I'm there, you know. I'm in. You got
for
nice
you.
eyes, I'm there, you know. I'm into it. So like, your eyes can draw me in. I'm just like, rah.
So wait, what kind of eyes you like?
I just
Hazel?
like, nah, I like bright eyes. Like, they don't have to be big. Just bright eyes, and it just draws me in. Girls that come to church, like I first noticed, their footwear. Oh my days! If you go to church, yeah, then you know the amount of like work certain girls are putting into heels or flats or whatever they're wearing. You know. So first thing I noticed is the shoes. Innit?
Really?
Yeah.
So you like a good pair of shoes on girls, like pair of heels and stuff?
It's alright. Yeah, it's not mandatory. Obviously, I just want like you to dress nice and that, but like it's not like the be all and end all for me. It's the
Alright.
back and eyes.
Okay. So back and eyes, right? Alright, so is that the same thing that makes her stand out then? Or is there something else about her that makes her stand out from? Because you can go on a lot of people with back and eyes, yeah? But what makes
What you said? Everyone has back and
No,
eyes.
you can but you can go into a room where but everybody really have a little something going on the back, and you know them eyes are nice.
What makes a girl stand out for me?
What makes her stand out for you?
First impression, just looking.
Just looking.
Rags hair. If your hair's dead, I don't want to know.
Hair.
Your hair can't be dead.
What do you mean here it can't be dead? Explain that. What's dead here?
Like dead, like you didn't look after it this morning.
Oh, like
you're
it just untied you.
Dead, yeah. Like,
Oh, I thought you meant like certain texture here or something.
No.
I was gonna be like, don't be that
No,
guy.
I like short hair. I like long hair.
Okay.
Like natural hair, wigs, all of that. You get me?
Okay, but it's just that they need to put it together, like
They need to
come
put it
and
together
look.
nice, innit?
If you see a girl that you like, right, or you see a girl that you notice,
Yeah.
do you try to make them notice you? Do you like approach them to say hi? Do you? How
For
do you
me,
go
it
about
depends
that?
on the vibe and the setting, innit? Like sometimes I can be a confident guy, other times I can be nervous, and it just depends what situation you put me in, innit? And how I'm feeling on the day. If I feel like I'm saucy that day, man, then you know how you're feeling saucy, like you're that guy that day, then it doesn't even matter.
Saucy, so you know that
saucy.
I look good.
I look good today, innit? So you can't say no.
Step.
If I go to you, you're going to say yes. You're not asking for my number. I'm not asking for yours. You're not asking for my number.
That way.
But if I'm feeling dead, then
You're gonna leave that till next Sabbath. Next time when you come back, you go with sauce.
Maybe, you gotta be quick at it. You might get left behind.
Like if you see a girl and you think, wow, this girl's a bit of me. You say to your man them like,
so,
yo.
If I see a nice girl straight away, you know what? Because me and my mandem have similar tastes, innit? When we see a beautiful girl, you know what? The mandem might say my taste is a bit weird. And generally speaking, yeah. If we both will know it's a really nice girl, and it might be whoever's first is first, innit? So you might have to put your A game on.
Wait, hold on. So you guys do that?
No,
you guys think?
No, man, because you know what it is.
Let's hear this.
Same way you'll find a guy attractive, say you for your friends and your girls, and all of you find this guy attractive in it. So if you find that guy attractive, they're more time gonna find him attractive as well.
Right.
So if they're
You
single,
shaking my table again.
if they're single as well, yeah,
Yeah.
and they find him attractive, then who's gonna get there first? It just depends who makes the move in it, or who he moves to first in it.
So do you and friends ever say, okay, compete, let's see who can get her? Okay, have you ever like verbalized that? Because yes, there's some bit of
that's
competition.
disgusting behavior.
Oh,
We don't do
are you
that.
just saying that for the
We
camera?
don't do that. Nah, never do that.
Really?
We wouldn't compete, but if she's feeling someone else better than the other, then that is what it is.
So do you guys talk about this girl like in like a group chat and something?
Nah.
No.
Who's got time for that? Unless it's a girl you're looking to wife and put a wedding ring on, whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys talk about them girls that in the group chat?
Which
like
yo, if I ask, I might ask. The man that might want to see do a CVR check and that, make sure this girl.
I've not been on the streets.
She ain't been around. She ain't been none around the I direct. I direct people in it. I direct people.
Wow.
The last thing you want, is well, I could say is a girl, that's beat my brethren. Are you crazy, bro? Are you nuts? So, my good brother, yeah, can you telling me how you walk off my girl? Are you crazy?
So then, do you think that's a double standard though? Because say that girl, you've been one of her friends. How do you think she feel? Like you would still want to look her friend. Yeah.
If I had sexual relations with one of her friends.
One of her friends.
That's up to her to decide. And like we've all got our breaking points, our make and breaks, and we all compromise with certain things. So that's her make or break point. Then so be it, innit?
What is the most attractive thing on a girl, apart from what you first noticed, apart from back and eyes? What makes a girl like really attractive for you? Is it just that, or just
the eyes, nice smile, nice lips, and just good skin? Oh my!
Good skin.
Good skin.
The way you feel is passionate.
Yo, good skin, nice eyes, nice lips.
So what's good skin? Like the bump on her face?
Nah, just help. Like you can tell she drinks water. That kind of. I was like, I want my girl to be hydrated. You know what I mean?
You don't want to dry and ashy.
So be hydrated. H2O though.
Wow.
Yeah, me. She needs someone to quench her first. I'm there, man.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I'm single right now.
Are you breaking somebody's heart by saying that now?
No, of course not.
So you tell me that if some girls are watching now and think, this boy's a bit nice, chocolate, a bit of me, they can jump in your DMs.
I mean, they can, yeah.
But if you don't see back and if you don't see eyes, it's a no.
You know what it is? I'm just terrible with communication anyway, innit? I mean, yo, shoot your shot in it.
Wait, are you looking for someone at the moment?
You know what? I'm not.
That's a good question, because if you're not ready, then you know, in a sense, people should.
No, I'm not actively looking, but like,
if it happen, it happen.
Yeah, so like, if I do think you're attracted, then I'm not gonna like be like, yo, play it down and be like, nah. I'm gonna entertain the conversation and see where it goes and that.
So, is there a special requirement that this girl has apart from back and eyes?
You know what? Don't get me wrong. You know, I like girls that don't have back as well. It's more than just.
No
it's
way.
More than. It's more
that's
than,
so wrong. You're not girl with no back.
Nah, I like girls that do have back and don't. It's more than just that in it. But like my go-to that I look for is right. Does a girl have back? Has she got nice eyes? Nice skin.
Nice back, you know.
Nice smile and that. And like, we're not even getting into personality, we're just going looks in it.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, do you want me to get into personality?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, personality, yo. You gotta be a nice girl. I want a girl that's gonna be nice to people, you know what I mean? Don't have to necessarily entertain everyone. But
just
a
don't
nice
be rude,
person,
man.
get me? Like good morals and that, like just standard, know how to look after yourself. So I'd say cook, clean and that. But like not everyone knows how to do that, innit?
Personality wise, like in terms of like, what's the vibe? What's the vibe that you got?
That's a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Good conversation maker. It's like for me, outgoing because I like to do things in it. Like creative. I like you to have a passion as well. Okay. I find it mad attractive when a girl's got a passion for something and
they're driven.
Yeah, works it. Yeah, I love driven women.
I have a hard time knowing when a guy likes me. I just think they'd be nice. But what are some things that if a guy likes you, they will only do because they like you?
You know what? This is a bit of a sticky one. MANDEM, I'm sorry, you're getting dashed off the cliff and that. So it just really depends what the guy wants. The guy might just want to beat in it.
Okay.
You might want to beat. There's levels. There's beat and delete. There's just a constant beat situation.
Oh, right. You just continue running, right?
And then maybe
there's
side thing, kind of. You might have a girlfriend.
All right. So walk us through the different ones
and
then.
There's a relationship in it. So it's mad because the behavior can be the same for all of them. Certain guys will take a girl out on a date and that to extravagant places just because they want to beat, and they'll do the same thing for a girl.
For the girl want a wife.
Exactly. So what you have to watch out for is just the amount of effort someone puts into the conversations they have with you, and if you make if the guy genuinely likes you, he will make time for you. Genuinely,
I've been saying that.
He will make.
Nobody's too busy. They make time for what they want to make time for.
MANDEM know if you really like a girl, bro, even at work, you're finding time to text her. You go to the bathroom, do what you have to do. You will make time for it. You get me? So, 1, make time. 2, it's always going to be consistency. Some guys can keep up fake persona and that facade. just get people like twisted on that, but try consistency, effort, and if his friends know about you.
No, but then I feel like that can be played two ways.
It can be played two ways, but I'm not gonna always tell the man them about a girl that I just want to chat. I'm not saying I'm on that, but like there's no need to. But if it's a girl that I'm serious, it's my close network of guys, yeah, then
they gonna know about it.
Yeah, 100%. Because I'm gonna do CRB checks on that.
Are you serious about that?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, so MANDEM, do you know any mad stories that have been buried? You get me? Anything that could surprise me in the long run, like, yo, she had a foursome or something like that, or she got like.
You guys actually do that? You guys
I might not say that, but I'll be like, MANDEM. Boom.
Well, you know
I might slap in a picture and be like, yo.
Who knows?
You know what is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then if bad news comes back, I'll be like, rah, nah, she's just a friend still. I won't even explain it.
You won't even explain to her? You won't even say
no, I won't say it to the man, then I'll be like, rah, nah, she's just a friend still.
Oh,
if the bad news comes back, nah, she's just a friend.
Oh, wow.
Didn't have feelings or anything. You know what I mean?
That's mad, you know. Can you imagine if this is a girl that you've been seeing on the download? Say that you wasn't ready to share it with your friends and yet. And then like when you feel like you're proper serious now, you're sharing your friend and your friend be like, yo, yeah man. Been through it.
Yo, everyone has their past in it.
Okay. So
it's just up to,
you're willing to.
Yeah, it's up to how much an individual can take in it. So if you know you're what's called confident in yourself and your relationship and this girl that you're speaking to.
Yeah.
Then if that's something you want to go for, even if you hear some mad stories and that, then go for it. And that might not necessarily be me though. That's not my portion. Like everyone has their past. Yeah, there's a limit for me. Like yo, if I'm hearing like flipping 5-7s and orgies and like it's probably gonna be a no from me. Innit?
What is your thoughts on body counts?
Body count. Back a day, I used to care. Now not so much.
Do you not?
Not really.
Oh.
Obviously, I don't want no like 200s. Like,
yeah. What's your?
You know, there's no limit.
There's no limit.
I take that back. You know what? When I say that, it's gonna sound mad. It's gonna sound
There's
mad.
no limit, guys. No limit at all.
It's gonna sound mad. I don't mean it like that, but
there's no specific number that you were thinking.
There's no specific number.
Okay. What do you feel about girls going after guys?
Do your thing. Get me? Do it with your chest. Make sure if you do shoot a shot, do it with your chest in it, because no one likes no half-hearted shots. Like, what are you trying to do? Move to me or be my friend? Like, are you a joke or are you a serious candidate?
Wait, serious candidate?
Yeah. If you're going to do something, do it with your chest always, and be confident in yourself. I know it might be a bit nerve-wracking, but yo, try your best. And
I'm not giving tips as well, you know.
Yeah, because...
Wait, so you actually... So guys actually like when girls move to them?
You know what? I like it.
What kind of man are you?
I like moving to girl. I like girl moving to me. If you like me, yeah. And you
we're going to have to agree to disagree on that point. Men are natural hunters, fam. They should go after what they want.
I'm not saying they're not supposed to, you know, but if a girl wants to move to a man, yeah, then let her. Bear in mind, ladies, if the guy you're feeling isn't moving to you, it might be that he's not feeling you. Just bear in mind that. I'm not saying that's always the case, but just keep that in the back of your mind. So when you move to someone, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to move to you. You know what I mean? They might be like, nah, I'm not feeling you. And you just have to feel that the same way men them have to do that as well. It's part of the game. Part of life.
So if you ain't feeling me, how am I gonna know?
You might
I'm trying to feed you out for a bit. Yeah. I might not have told you exactly that I liked you, but I'm trying to feed you out a bit. How would I know that men don't like me?
He says, hey sis, in the middle of the conversation that's kind of getting steamy.
Yeah.
Then you know what it is.
Okay, like, okay. That's sister zone. That's family. That's even friend, you know. Yeah. Family zone.
Yo, sis, calm down in it. Like I could say late replies. Certain guys are just bad at communication. I'm bad at communication. But late replies, aired messages. I'm just one way kind of like just one way. So like you're always popping up or you're always phoning them. They're not really phoning you.
Calm Come on, girls.
It can indicate they're not interested as much as you're interested. Or just sometimes wait out, see, yo, if I don't call him,
It wouldn't call me,
he
innit?
won't call me. But at the same time, I've been in the MANDEM position, back to the MANDEM. And you're thinking, yo, if this girl wants to speak to me, just ring me, innit? Just ring my phone.
No, but surely, why does she need to speak to you all the time? You can get up and feel to speak to her as well?
You can.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, yo, if you really feel, like, don't hurt yourself over it. Just call me. You're only hurting yourself. So are you trying to prove a point by not calling me? If so, I might just entertain it and be like, you know what, I'm not going to call you.
So then do you not feel for that girl though?
Now we got two stubborn people in this situation.
So why can't you just relax yourself?
Why did she stop calling me? To prove a point? Babes, I told you I liked you, so why are you moving like that?
No, but then you need to act like it. You don't know, say it. Your actions need to prove it.
Alright, first, you know what, you do have a valid point. Girls, if a man's really feeling you, he'll make the effort in it.
Wow. What are some things that turn you off of girls? Like, what are some things that girls do that just annoy you?
I don't like rude people. I hate seeing someone, just treat someone with disrespect based on whether they've got no money, how they look, or there might be family situations, or just the way other people treat them. I hate that. Hate people just being disrespectful and following the crowd. Hate that with a passion. That would turn me instant turn off. What else turns me off about y'all? Saying men are trash, bro, that's dead. That's so dead to me. So dead. I can't emphasize that enough. That is dead. Everyday men are trash. Then why are you talking to one? Why are you talking to me if men are trash?
Nah, but what do you mean? Just like girls saying men are trash, or do you mean that them ones that get up every day and just be like, oh, men are trash, right.
Every day men are trash. Men are trash.
Alright.
Are you talking to one right now? And you're still saying men are trash? Why? Because if you really thought that, why are you talking to me? Why don't you move to gal then? That's how you feel. You know what I mean? Men are that trash, move to gal. Or just don't move to anyone. You know what?
You're rude, you know. You're rude.
It's not even it's just annoying.
It's annoying.
Because you don't mean it. There's only certain people that do behavior that's not really.
That's true. And we should not stereotype, and we should not group everybody as one.
Yeah, certain people don't find that annoying. I just find it a little bit annoying.
It just gets on your head.
I'm a big person on trusting it. So
trust.
If I feel like my trust is being violated,
then.
If I feel like I'm being violated, then it's dead. So, for example, I'm quite petty though in it. So, like, you could say that I'm insecure. We're just gonna put that out there in it. I don't know. You could say that I'm insecure.
No, that's new. I've never heard a guy say that before.
So,
wow.
If someone I'm talking to, yes, let's say my girl.
Yeah, but if you're a girl. Oh, so someone you're talking to is different from your girl. That's the next question. We're gonna differentiate. But continue.
I had a girlfriend in the past year that played a prank on me in it. Said, yo, she went to clubbing one night and one guy kissed her. I flipped out. Almost lost my head. She played a prank? She was a YouTuber? A prank, yeah. Huh? She was a YouTuber? No, you know what it was? I played no. I played a prank on earlier on in the week, or the week before.
Was it a harsh prank?
Yeah. I said, yo, blah, blah, blah. There was this girl, I slept with her. I just wanted to see how she'd react.
So you played that prank? You slept with a girl, and she played a prank back to say that guy kissed her?
I told her I was joking immediately, innit?
Oh, so she didn't do the same?
No. So this is what happened. Of course, blah, blah, blah. Just normal catch-up chit-chat. It's like, how was your night out last night? Because she went out the night before, innit? Right. She's like, yeah, it was good. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta tell you something, though. Something happened that night. She's like, yeah, I was out and whatnot. We were dancing and that. And this guy kissed me. And the way she was being there, no respect, you know. She was like, you know what? He kissed me, and what? It's like, why you mad? Why you mad? I'm on the phone, yeah. I'm on the bus as well. I'm trying to keep it down. I'm like, what? Yo, what? I say, she's blaming the situation. She's like, yeah, I don't care. I said, what? What do you mean?
You're on the bus too, you know.
I'm on the bus. I can't speak to you loud, bro. You're gonna start laughing, hearing what's going on, laughing.
That's the thing, I'm not gonna lie. The bus conversations.
Can't. Yeah.
Woo!
So, she's a big person on trust. Trust is violated.
So wait, how long did she tell you then that she was just joking?
By the end of the phone call, but by the end of the phone call, I was already heated.
No, you're dumb.
We're on the phone for like 30 minutes.
Not even an hour.
30 minutes to an hour. My head's already gone. My head's gone. I'm already emotionally detaching from the situation, innit?
No. But guys, listen. That is what I don't understand about you guys, you know.
Mm.
You played a prank on this girl to say that you sat with someone.
Yeah.
Right? And then obviously then and there you told her she was joking.
Like, not even 5 minutes into, I was like, you know what?
Oh, it's a timing difference for you.
You know what it is? I started to believe it. Because her one's a lot more believable. My one was just like, you know what?
Why wouldn't your one be believable?
This is what happened. Because my one was out of the blue. Her one, I knew she was going out anyway. Innit?
Right.
And then I was like, you know what? Just be safe in your night out, blah, blah, blah.
So where does that insecurity come from? Does it come from the fact that you know what you're doing, so you just don't want the girl to be doing the same thing?
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not true. I don't. You know what it is? I just know there's certain girls that have man right now. They're moving a bit mad, and I've seen situations unfold, witnessed things. I've heard stories from the MANDEM, and I've heard stories from GALDEM as well. How they've been moving wild in relationships and vice versa.
They tell you that?
Some girls have told me that, yeah.
Girls, what are you doing, fam? Earing up yourself.
So,
don't you know that guys always have guys back? That's the one thing.
No, so like the girl's my bridge. No. The girl's not my... The girl might be my bridge, isn't it?
Oh.
And she might have just confided in me.
Okay.
A little situation or a little...
And so you weren't friends with her boyfriend? Or the main
I probably didn't know her boyfriend at all.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right, and so you were saying...
I feel so bad.
You're
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Do you believe that all men cheat?
No, I don't believe all men cheat.
Have you ever cheated?
What is cheating?
Oh, please. Oh, are we doing that? Are we doing that? Please, you know in your head. Have you ever cheated is what I'm asking you.
Have I cheated? Define cheating for me and I can answer the question.
No, have you ever cheated? Because you know in your head, in your brain, if it was a no, you'd instantly be like, no. Have you ever cheated?
What is cheating?
Have you ever thought of another girl sexually? Have you
One time.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in myself.
What happened? Was it mistake? Wait. Can guys cheat but still actually love the person that they're with?
Yeah. 100%.
Explain that to me. Why?
I don't know. It just is what it is, isn't it?
But no, don't just talk about it is what it is. It is what it isn't. Why?
Talk about personal experience, yeah. I cheated on someone and still love the girl to bits, innit?
Even today? Even today you still love the girl?
Everyone I've loved before, I still have love for.
But why the hell did you cheat then? Was she not giving you what you were getting? Was she not giving you what you were getting when you went out to cheat?
Maybe, maybe not.
I don't understand why guys do that. Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, from my personal experience in it, I've cheated on someone and still love them.
But I've heard that, which is why I asked you. I've heard that sometimes people can cheat but not actually like the person that they cheated with.
At the same time though, can you really classify that as love? Because love is putting your needs, ignoring your needs and putting someone else's needs before your own, innit?
Is that what love is?
I think so. It's compromising, innit?
Yeah, it's compromising, exactly.
So if you put in your needs, for example, if you cheat on someone because in a church kind of setting, because they're trying to wait for marriage or something like that, you cheat on them, I don't think that's right at all.
Exactly, that's not right. And if you love her, you wouldn't try to hurt her. It's this why, for me, like more and more, I'm starting to think that I don't want love from someone. I want somebody to be loyal to me. You see, somebody can love you and hurt you, yeah? Is he a loyal person? No matter what. Loyalty is loyalty,
You
fam.
know, back a day, hear this. Remember having a conversation with my dad in it. I was like, you know what, Pops, hear this, yeah. I think I could get married to any girl because I'm not a problematic person.
Right.
As long as she's faithful and whatnot, we can have good good like conversation and that. I don't think it's really a problem because we could just make it work at it.
Well, you could make it work, but it would not be for love. Just because you know that you both are sensible, you both it's just logical. You work it out, saying, "Oh, we can have good conversations." You're loyal.
I think it'll turn into love eventually. You know what I
You
mean?
reckon?
But I'm not with that. I just
You're just saying that could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. Yeah, definitely. Just depends on like how you want to go about your marriage and stuff in it.
So I said that to say basically, just because someone cheats on you,
Yeah.
doesn't mean they don't love you, innit? But don't be an idiot about it, you get me? If someone's consistently cheating on you, get out of that situation, because what is that?
Exactly.
Like,
That's facts, fam.
that doesn't make sense.
And that's good coming from you, a guy saying that. So
there's some people that make accidents in it, but like don't make an accident a habit. I might sound like an idiot, but
if you ever tell me that
it's not an accident. There's no one. You don't accidentally do something. You decide, you decide something, and then you might regret it after. But no way was it.
So what if you're not in the right frame of mind? What if you're not in the right frame of mind?
This is a mad situation. If you were not in the right state of mind, would you touch a child in that kind of way?
Not me.
Never. Exactly.
No.
So why should that be an excuse for cheating?
Right. Okay.
Because even though it's the right state of mind, you still have certain morals and values.
That you know deep down to your core that should have never happened.
Exactly that.
That's now, can we just come on? This is a message. This is a message. What I'm saying. Been saying that, fam. That's facts.
Don't even joke.
Right. So, what kind of guy are you in a relationship? Are you like are you jealous? Are you possessive? Are you?
I can't really say for myself, you know.
Why?
The longest relationship I've had is about 4 months.
Okay, so what kind of guy were you during those 4 months? Were you jealous of? Did you like the girl really? You did. Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel jealous if you hear that your girl is going out with the next guy, like probably go to eat or something? How did you feel?
Honestly.
Yeah.
With the next guy.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
Please.
A little bit. Even though I was so confident, in, like I had no doubt. Like I trusted her.
Yeah.
Trusted her so much.
Okay.
Probably like one of the people I've trusted the most. In my life.
Did that let you down? Did that let you down? Did that trust?
Nah.
Okay. All right. So at least you know that you can still trust people.
Yeah, but like it's mad because I could trust it to the world and that, but like flipping, might still get a little bit. That's my girl. You crazy, bro. My base that.
Woo!
Yeah,
so you possessive like that?
Nah, not even.
What's yours is yours.
That's mine. You get me? And so if I'm in a relationship, you are mine and I'm yours, bro. Like that's what it is.
Okay. I hear you. Okay, girl. So if you're in a relationship with him,
you are mine and I'm yours. We're in it together.
That's so like so possessive stuff, mate.
What do you mean? Like I'm hers as well. As much as she's mine, I'm hers.
All right, as long as you know that,
yeah.
So that you
it's
don't.
Not no mad thing like you can't go out. Like you stay inside. Nah, nothing like that.
Well, you're your own
like
people.
do your thing, go part. If you want to go party, yeah, do your thing. I'm not really on the partying thing too much in it. So.
Okay, so you allow it to just
Yeah,
make her go on.
if she wants to go out here and do her thing, I'm not gonna be like nah. But if it's like every weekend, I'm gonna be like, yo, relax a bit, please. Like every weekend, you're partying like you're single. Like you got a man here. Like
wow.
That's dead.
So, but what if she don't wanna relax no bit? She just wanna go to enjoy, and she's not going out to look nobody. She literally just going out to enjoy herself.
I hear that, but yo. So okay, hear this. If she's going out every weekend, then when am I catching up with her?
So probably you can compromise and go out with her some of the weekends. And then in the weekdays that's left, you guys can meet up.
Yeah, but yo, that's a bit of a sticky one.
That's a bit of a sticky one. You see, this is what I don't understand with you guys. You guys talk about compromise, but when you want the girls to compromise to you, but you wouldn't even bend your little back for us.
Hear this though. Why did men then go out to clubs and that? They go out to party and they go out to link up with girl.
But that's not her intention.
That's why man go away, isn't it?
No, but you're not trusting Mandem because you're not worried about the Mandem. You're worried about your girl. If you trust her,
I trust my girl, but why would you put yourself in that environment?
No, because you can go out and no guy can touch you.
Hear this. So if I'm putting myself in an environment, where bare men are sniffing coke here, but I'm saying I'm not going to sniff coke. You think out of the 100 times I go, one time I'm likely to sniff coke? Yes or no?
No, because there's no rooms where all men are sniffing coke. Wait. A club is. All people go there for different reasons.
Okay, let me give you another example. There's fire outside there.
Fire?
Yeah, fire in a furnace or something. I put my hand in the furnace one time, I don't get burnt. If I put my hand in there every day, at least one of those days in the year, I'm going to get my hand burnt. Out of those 365 times I put my hand in that
She's
fire.
not going to go. Hello, bear in mind, it's weekends.
52
so probably 52.
52 weeks in a year. So she goes out Friday and Saturday. That's 2 days for 100 and...
Nobody's going up every single Friday and Saturday. You're too disgusting.
104 days. 104 days. I mean, 52 104 days. 52 weeks in a year.
Listen, you need to compromise. You want her to stop doing what she's doing. How about you say, you know what, sometimes I want to come with you. Sometimes you cannot go. And sometimes you can go by yourself. Fair enough. You meet her halfway. She meet you halfway.
MANDEM, GALDEM, just know what you want in the relationship. So if you're not on the going out team, probably find a girl that's not
right. That's what I was gonna say.
If you're
on the going out thing, find MANDEM.
But I know, GALDEM, you'd feel away if your man's going out without you. And don't lie. Actually, how would you feel? How would you feel?
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said.
The same answer remains. I meet him halfway. He meets me halfway, and boom. So sometimes I will go with him. Sometimes he stays and don't go with me, and then sometimes he can go by himself.
So you feel comfortable with that?
If there's trust, then you can go anywhere.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's just mean. Go enjoy yourself. I like my space, you know.
I like my space.
So I'll be telling you, go enjoy yourself.
Oh, no. I mean, do your thing in it.
Yeah.
Just, I prefer it not to be going out every weekend.
You prefer her thing. To not be going out.
Yeah, I prefer her thing not to be going out every weekend.
Listen, that's not her thing, that's your thing then.
No, I prefer her.
If you're telling her to do her thing, mate.
Yeah, so
her thing could be going out.
Okay,
you're gonna tell her what you want her thing to be.
Oh man, do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying if I have a girl, I prefer her thing not to be going out. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but you're just gonna have to choose a girl whose her thing is actually not going out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Right. Do you prefer being single or booed up?
There's pros and cons to both. Well, sing that again.
Shut up.
Booed up.
All right. Go.
Pros and cons to both in it. So when you're single, I do feel like you've got a lot more time to yourself. So any projects or anything that you want to work on can focus solely on that, as well as any money you're earning that's going to go solely into that. Being booed up, it's always nice to have someone to rely on in it. Someone that's there for you no matter what, through thick and thin. You get me? Someone to cuddle, man. That sounds soft for you.
Man, was doing up gun fingers, you know. You're talking about something.
Someone to cuddle, man.
It's that weather, isn't it?
Someone to rub your belly at night.
Yeah, you have a big belly.
Nah, but someone
you
to
have
rub
a big pack. A 1-pack.
1-pack right now. Yeah, someone to rub my 1-pack of rubber back and that. So colder. Cozy in bed. Maybe some hot chocolate as well.
Well, you're a big baby. How old are you? What do you mean? Rub your back, rub your belly, burp. You're doing all these things. I
mean, I could do the same for her.
Oh, okay, as long as you're returning, that's fine.
Food up in that, comfy, cozy. Then you know someone's got you down in it. But cons of being beat up, man. Could be a lot of time in it. A lot of time together.
But the way you just said that just now sounds as if you're quite angry about the time. If you like the person.
No, you might like the person, but at the same time, if you're trying to get certain things popping in your life, or you're trying to just divide your time up nicely to invest in certain things.
But then that's where balance comes in. That you need to learn to balance your time so that you don't feel that this time that you're spending with the girl is taken away from. If you can do the thing and then you make time for her because you actually want to make time for her as well.
So imagine you're making improvements in your life whilst balancing up that time. cut out that relationship time. Then you'd have so much more time to improve.
That means you don't want a relationship.
Nah, then the numbers could triple, maybe even quadruple.
No, but then you don't want a relationship then. Because if that's even a concern for you, if you're thinking, oh, I could be making peace while I'm here rubbing her back.
Nah, you don't want to be thinking that while she's doing that. It's a bit mad.
Oh my days. Wait, then you want money and you then have different aspirations and different goals.
No, you can want both.
Then if you want both, you won't complain at all. You can glow up with her while she's going up as well. Level up together.
That's what it was. You're saying if you want both, you won't complain at all.
You won't complain.
That is not true.
If you want both, you're going to find time to make with a girl. And that's true. You won't complain. Talking about, oh, I'll be having more time if I wasn't in a relationship.
I think the most successful people right now, at some point in their success journey, had no time at all for relationships, or they had that one person that held them down, and that one of them had to compromise.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
compromise is there. Once you start doing certain things, that your partner has to understand that, at some point he won't get to do this with me as much as.
Honestly,
that's fine.
I'm saying all successful people, have had that kind of no relationship time, or the only time you're gonna see me is when I'm working.
Really?
Yeah. I might be chatting wassing it because I haven't asked them live and direct, but I've seen a few stories here and there.
That could be true. Because they say it's lonely at the top, innit? You don't have time for people and friends and all that. That's true.
That's mad though.
So what are the stages that you go through in a relationship? The stages that you go through in a relationship. Why you laugh? Why are you laughing?
The build-up stage. Let me get it right in order. First of all, the talking stage.
I'm telling the stage of that.
Lovey and dovey. And after that, the build-up honeymoon stage when you first get in a relationship.
So wait. So
the talking stage is all great. The talking stage is going fantastic. And
but you haven't yet put the title to it.
And then when you put a title to it, you're gassed. Okay. Honeymoon period, sweet. Everything's blessed. Then after that, you probably might go through a little rough patch. You learn a bit more about each other. Certain little things just get you mad in it. You might find that he picks his nose or something, or she's got long toenails. Those little things you'll find out later on in the relationship with it.
You know what I did?
What?
So I went through stages, right? So obviously I like to talk. So obviously we're friends first. I like building on friendships, right?
Yeah.
So we're friends first. Exactly. So we're friends first. And then we go to a talking stage. For me, the talking stage is like you letting me know that you like me more than just a friend. So for now, we're just seeing if, we can hang outside of that. Because you can be friends with someone but not be good partners with them. I feel like a lot of people don't even realize that.
I didn't even crack that yet. Say that again.
You can be you can be really good friends with someone, but then not be really good partners with the same person. So like,
wait, elaborate.
That's what I'm gonna say. Come on, then.
Okay.
So like, as a friend, right? There's some things that I do not expect from you, and there's something that you will do that I won't get offended by because we're just friends, innit? As a partner, though, we then transition into a stage where it comes to a lot more requirements from you. So certain things that you used to do or you used to say or something that you didn't used to do, you don't gotta kind of do them.
Oh, such as? Give me an example.
Such as, say for example, as friends, you probably check up on me once a week. As a partner now, you can't do that. You're not gonna be my partner and checking up on me. Or say we talking or dating, whatever, and you're checking up on me once a week. You understand?
Well, once a week's not good enough.
No. Once a week.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying I think it's good.
No.
I'm asking for your opinion.
You don't check up on me once a week. Imagine me dating someone and they be like, oh, they call you to them like, oh no, he called me on Sunday. He won't come back until next Sunday. That's a bit peak, fam. So obviously there are more requirements of you with me when it comes to me that you have to then step up to the plate too. And then some guys are not able to transition into that, which is why for me, I went through the friends first, then talking, right? So talking, you told me whatever, and you get to learn a bit about me. Then went to the dating stage. Dating is now when we're going out, going on dates. Then, you learn a bit about me as well. Because, you see, once you switch into having a title with me, there are certain things that you should not do, just period. And I feel like just go off the talking and dating that we learn a lot about each other. Not saying that you know, we won't have problems in the when we become official title now. But the problems that we should be having then is not the petty stuff. It's not like you calling me something or saying something about me that I don't like, or them like a foolishness that nah, you've been through that, you don't know that already. So period. And that's on?
Period.
So yeah. Period.
Period. How you do?
Period.
Period.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram. I have 2 pages. I have my business page, styled_by Roena. And I also have my personal page, Roena_Robinson. So follow that. And
Instagram is _JUBZ.
it will be on the screen.
Thank you, there you go. And
Checking out these people that you wear.
what? Oh, produced by Cams. Shout out Cams, man. He's a producer, up and coming producer. You need mixing, sampling, or any of that recording it. He'll do it all, man. Plays many instruments. Very talented guy. He's dropped a few tunes with Lycon Wayne, a few other guys that you might know.
Ooh.
Cut this jumper and this hat from him as well.
Yeah.
Fresh. Also, one more thing. Check out Roena stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Royalty. My mom's got a jumper as well. Really liked it.
You really liked? She really liked it?
Yeah, I said, yo, that jumper's fire, you know. Is it Roena? She said, yeah. I said, yeah, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you don't know. Go
know
on
you
my
don't
business
know.
page, Styled by Roena. I do customizations as well. So there's jumpers. I've been doing a lot. You
been
guys are
doing a
whole
lot,
boss,
so.
you know. So
Okay. That's all, guys.
that's all. Bye. As a Christian, right? Do you find that it's harder to date? Because obviously we have certain values.
Elaborate.
Something nice, man. You know what I
elaborate.
mean, you know. No sex before marriage. There's certain things that you should not be doing. Right? So I'm saying, obviously in the world now, everybody's out here and just doing other things.